I just arrived at my shipper probably about 15 minutes ago. First time ever being here. And man, I tell you, man, like I said in one of my other videos, you never know, man, where you're gonna end up. And I'm gonna tell you, there are a few situations that are the same. You think you're going to a doctor or you know whatever, but then you find out, man, they look totally different than something you've ever seen before. I'm at the shipper getting uh, loaded with some drinking product, and after that I'll be getting this load and probably heading down to, I think it's Santa Fe Springs, California. But before I do that, I got to stop over at the yard in Tulare and have some things taken care of with my truck. Last night, man, I tell you, I shut down at the Pilot, probably about 5 miles away from here, and it was right on the 99. And I got there early because my load didn't pick up until this morning at 9:30. But it was raining, man. It was raining pretty strong. Went in, got myself something to eat, got cleaned up, and went back to the truck, called family, sat back and just relaxed, and waited till this morning. Got up and got me some coffee and got rolling. The check-in was seamless. This is the second time I've been to a site where I had to hit the scales first and then proceed on to getting loaded, which tells me it's probably going to be a heavy load, or they need to take into calculation what's the weight of your truck, and then they're going to add weight to it. I think they probably usually do that for things like wood, bottles, or glass product, which is heavy. And we'll see what it is, and if it's overweight, I gotta weigh it on my way out. And if the scale tells me that it's over 80,000 pounds, then I turn around and they'll adjust the weight. Right now I'm sitting at full tank of fuel and full depth, so I already got some weight on my drives. But I want to show y'all this loading dock, and never recorded here before, so I don't know if they're gonna stop me or they're gonna say, hey, what you doing? I've been at a site before where people looked at me and they were like, what you doing? So I'm out here looking around, and I don't see any cameras, and the only people I see loading stuff are the people in front of me that are loading pallets. So hold on, I'll show y'all a way I had to back into, and when I got here there was another truck beside me. So I'll show y'all what I got here. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna let this little golf cart pass by before I do anything. All right, hold tight. So if you look right here, y'all, I came like way down there, and then I came in, throw a U-turn here, back here, and I dropped the truck right down here in the loading dock right here. Over here there was another truck beside me, and I was leery because your truck's coming down and the weight is actually pulling the truck down, and you don't know how far it's going to go before it hits that big bump. Sorry about the sun, y'all, but didn't have to slide my tandem, which was different. So I thought it was cool. And just waiting to get loaded. I got green light right now, and as soon as it goes red, it's telling me they load me. I'm gonna walk back up front and see if they need anything else from me. Walking back to my truck, and oh man, it feels good, man. The sun is out, man. I can't believe this. Last night it was so crazy. I mean, the sun was just, the rain last night was crazy, and the wind was even crazier. And like right now, it's just, man, it's pretty, man. The sun's back out. We got clouds in the air. It's warm, but hey, be careful, because this is the kind of weather that got me, that make you sick. And next thing you know, you got a cold, man. You got a cold all over again. So be careful with that. But yeah, man, the weather's good. I'm gonna head over to the yard and probably gonna T-call this load in the yard because I know they ain't gonna finish working on my truck today. So anyway, let me turn this to the other side of my truck right here, and you can't tell it, but this is the incline right there. But that's the other side of the truck right there as it goes down into the loading dock. And it's, you know, it's not bad or crazy. It's cool. It's pretty nice backup. Y'all look at Curly Red, man. That rain didn't make her clean. I washed her the other day, and just so happened it started raining the next day. But it was cool. I got my my bucket out, my rag, and man, I wiped it down, man. I cleaned up good, man. Tried to get the chrome back, get the windows back shining. And you guys, let me show you. If you don't wash, man, stuff like this right here gets dirty and it's hard to come clean. And you look at this right here. If you guys can look down here, right down here, this is the piece that just maintains dirt. It just stays dirty because when you drive and everything splashes up on the side guards right here. It's dirty now because of last night, but you know, I tried my best. I didn't take her through a truck wash or anything like that, but I will eventually get it through a truck wash. It's something about driving in a clean truck that just lights you up, just makes things go better, and makes you feel better too. And if you're still out there waiting to get into a trucking school, do your research, man. Do your research and go ahead and find you a school, man, that you're gonna go with. And you too can be out here doing the same thing, doing these deliveries, making a little bit of money, so you and your family can have something. Y'all can have a little bit to fall back on. All right, y'all, I am all loaded. Packing list is on the wall, and it's time for me to get on out of here, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.